Hello, my beautiful twin flames. This is a collective twin flame reading, and we're looking at the challenges divine masculine versus divine feminine are facing at this stage in this connection. All right, so let's see what is going on. All right, this might or might not resonate. It depends on where you are in your journey. So if you need more personal assistance, guidance, healing, information, anything, just contact me. All my details are below so that I can help you on a personal level. I prefer to communicate to you and see where you are, and then obviously make some suggestions from there. My WhatsApp, my email, and all my platforms are all below. You can use any one of them to contact me on. All right, message me. I will communicate to you. All right, let's see. Divine masculine, currently, the challenges that divine masculine is facing. We've got the Two of Pentacles in reversed, and this is bringing things back into balance. That is the challenge for divine masculine. Bringing things back into balance in his connection with his divine feminine. It's off balance, obviously. And divine masculine is really, it's eating away at him. All right, he cannot stop thinking about his divine feminine. It's like, you can see how this crow is like picking at his head. I almost want to say, I feel divine masculine want to go crazy. It's driving him insane. He cannot stop thinking. He wants to make changes. He's full of regret about the way he handled things with his divine feminine. He was seeing everything falling apart in this connection and didn't do anything to stop it. That is what I pick up on the energy. And his challenge now is how to fix it. How to fix it, how to bring it back into balance. Divine masculine now has gone through changes himself, and he's left something behind here, whether that is another person, other situation, karmic cycles, ego, whatever it is. He has gone through that change, and now he wants to fix this connection with his divine feminine, but it's so broken. That is what I feel. Divine masculine feels it's so broken, and he feels responsible for it and don't know how, or he's trying to figure out how to bring things back into balance. So divine masculine has gone through his awakening with this hermit, and obviously a time period of no communication, but during that, and obviously separation, but during that time he's been enlightened. He received a lot of answers, and I feel downloads from the universe, and really gone inwards and did a lot of introspection, and we're looking for answers, and really has gone through this growth, and he's going inwards again. Yeah, to follow his intuition, to make wise decisions, yeah, when it comes to his divine feminine. He wants to really fix it, but wants to do it in the right way. And he's looking for those answers. He wants a fresh start. He wants to communicate that he is divine feminine. He wants to start brand new with this Page of Pentacles. And this time he wants to build something stable and long term. And he doesn't mind if it's slow moving. This page is the page in the deck that will put everything else aside and really work towards something big. Really achieve their goals. And they will put in whatever it takes. They will do whatever it takes to get there. And they are stable and consistent. And obviously, stable and consistent wasn't a part of divine masculine's connection with his divine feminine. Now he wants to do it that way. He wants something stable. He wants something long-term. He wants something consistent, slow and steady with his divine feminine. But he really wants this new start. And he wants to start fresh, from scratch, from the beginning. Can we start over? Completely over type of an energy, but not sure how to bring the energy from so broken into this stability and this consistency with his divine feminine. So that is his challenge right now. Now let's look at divine feminine. What is divine feminine's challenge? Out of of Pentacles in reversed, doing the work. Divine Feminine doesn't want to do the work. She doesn't want to put in the work. That is the challenge, putting in more work into this connection that she's been holding on for a long time. She's been giving to it, and it's been weighing very heavily on her, but she kept on doing it, kept on doing it, kept on doing it, and she's done. She doesn't want to put any effort into any work into this connection anymore. It defeated her. It defeated her, and eventually she had to walk away from this connection. It was toxic, it was painful. There was separation after separation, and Divine Feminine doesn't want that defeat anymore. She doesn't want that toxicity anymore. She doesn't want the separation, but she doesn't want to put in the work for it to come together anymore. She is still holding on to this connection, for sure. She's not walked away. Obviously, you cannot walk away from a twin flame connection in all ways, because you are forever connected to your divine counterpart. But she is not willing to put in the work. So that is Divine Feminine's challenge at this stage, is getting herself to put in the work and trusting that it's not going to go down the same road again. So mostly for Divine Feminine, and the reason why she doesn't want to put in the work, because she's not trusting that it's going to be different this time. She's kind of expecting a defeat. She's kind of expecting that there's going to be another separation. So trust is the biggest thing here for Divine Feminine, and that's why she doesn't want to put in the work. All right. And I can see this is a difficult one, because Divine Masculine is really trying to figure out how to really build a stable, solid, long-term journey here with his Divine Feminine, and she's not willing to put in the work because she doesn't trust it. Yeah, I can see why Divine Masculine is really scratching his head here and holding his head. Is like, how do I get my Divine Feminine to believe me after I've broken everything so badly? All right. And I just channel the energies of the masculine and the feminine. But I do want to say this. Divine Masculine, I can see you are taking this on you, this complete destruction and of this connection, and feeling responsible for breaking it, burning it down to the ground, and wanting to fix it, taking all of that onto yourself here. And obviously Divine Feminine is blaming that onto you, but ultimately, and I'm speaking for both Divine Masculine and Feminine, or speaking to both here. At the end of the day, you have got one universal law that can never change and always works the same way. It doesn't matter if you are in twin flame connection or anything else. What you put out is what you get back. So Divine Masculine, you could not have broken this down and burned this connection down to the ground to the extent that you believe you have if your Divine Feminine did not put out that energy for you to, and vice versa, if that makes sense. You only receive what you put out, and it's always, the twins are always a mirror to one another. So unfortunately for you, Divine Feminine, you're going to have to get to a point of realization that you played just as big a part in the destruction of this connection as your Divine Masculine. And Divine Masculine, you have given an equal part to the existence of this beautiful connection as your Divine Feminine has. On the surface, it might not look that way, but if you look at it from an energetic level, this is how it rolls. This is just how we learn, how we grow, the experiences that you had to go through to ultimately come together again. So yeah, it's nice to take that responsibility onto yourself, but that is not going to bring it into union. And Divine Feminine, not trusting your Divine Masculine is also not going to bring this into union. So both here need to let go. Divine Feminine, you need to let go of your mistrust here, because the universe do not make mistakes. And Divine Masculine, you have to let go of your guilt and regret and all of those kind of energies for your Divine Feminine to receive you again. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Both need to shift to the beautiful aspects of this connection and just let go of all the bad stuff here. That's ultimately what it boils down to. The challenge here is you are not aligned to your true essence. Both are not aligned to your true essence. So even if you do come back into union based on that principle of the energy, if that is a point of attraction back together for you in Divine Feminine, this is going to lead to another separation. And Divine Masculine is fearing a rejection, and you are fearing another separation, Divine Feminine. And it's coming from that place of attraction here between the two. So if both of you can shift that energy to the beautiful aspects of this connection and the growth and the gratitude of the healing that has taken place and all the shifts you've gone through and the awakening of this beautiful connection, then we can have a harmonious union, because your point of attraction is something completely different. It's aligned to your source energy. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Remember to check the description box below for information. I'm very out of breath, and this is coming from the masculine. It's coming from the masculine. I'm really struggling to find these words. Remember to check the description box below. All my details are below. There are some of my services down there, but it's definitely not all of them. I do have specials for new people, and I do have other specials as well. I've got monthly packages and things like that too. I would prefer to communicate to you, see where you are, make some suggestions, and really just walk this journey with you on a daily basis. That is what I do. That is how I work with those that are working with me privately. So message me. You can use my WhatsApp, my email, or any one of my platforms to inbox me on. My Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok links are below, and I will communicate with you. And thank you so much for all the love and support, and those that have been coming with me for a long time, some of you years, some of you months, and I'm very proud of all of your achievements, the unions. I feel so blessed. And thank you so much for all of your support on the channel and my other platforms. Sending you so much love and light, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.